Yo. How are we all? Today is just gonna be a chill, casual stream. I'm tired. I'm on a normal sleeping schedule at the moment, so I'm probably gonna crash in like 4 hours from now. But yeah, I thought to myself, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do another speedrun. But technically, I did complete that Uber speedrun, so that is one thing that is actually off of the list. As much as it would be nice to obviously try decline and stuff, I've kind of been scrimming decline offline if I'm being honest. I've been trying to figure out how to do it on a budget setup. And let's just say I've been theory crafting some very stupid stuff. Because I thought about doing a 1 to decline run, but I don't know how viable it is. It's very hard. Even T0.
Oh hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
But I might work towards eventually doing T2 on my main character here. Unbound, thank you for the 13 months. B blood type emoji. But yeah, congratulations on first Grey Goose. What's up, Laura? Hello, Ali. Hello, Chaos. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Krytash. Hello, Unbound. And what's up as well to the people on YouTube. Hello, Carlos. Thanks for the good luck. Not on phone, so couldn't type B blood type emoji. Damn. Surely you could. Isn't there a Windows shortcut for it? I want to say Windows key : brings up the emojis. Or maybe it's Windows key P, I forget which one it is. It's one of those shortcuts. But yeah. There you go. Nice. Yo, Lyre, how's it going? Speed. Yo, what's up, Shaq? Hello, Adelaide boy. Hey, man. But yeah, I've just been casually playing this game a bit. I did get some levels offline. I'm 93 now.
Oh hi, thanks for
I was playing with Jim and stuff for a bit. Other than that, I've just been doing random farming.
Type emoji.
Grey Goose, thank you for the 10 months. B button, blood type emoji. I also watched the streamer awards today, and holy man, I felt bad for the production. Not feeling bad for the production, more so for like the hosts because of the production. And the production was just all over the fucking place. It was so bad. What was the thing? Burial grounds. Let's go kill Blood Raven. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna be doing all sorts of random farming today. I don't have anything on the agenda specifically. I might do some key farming, I might do some not key farming. A walking stick. I'm gonna need one of those. Doing a GSF with some old friends. Nice. Stormed a 7-man declone. It's crazy. Can't imagine that. P7 decline. This thing actually looks half decent. It's a shame it didn't roll a good skill. Like, this actually is fucking insane for cold. The only thing that it needs is, instead of 2 to Nova, it needs like Blizzard or something. But yeah, no, I can imagine that being pretty fun, to be honest.
My army will destroy you.
Wait, there was a Wildstone shard. No! Be gone. Unless... Damn it. it's fine. Corruption in the catacombs. Alright, I guess you know where we're going, guys. What up, Frank? Thanks for the good luck. And here's what Archin. Yo yo. Oh. Talisman of Transgression. One of them Lucion things. Sounds pretty good. I'm starting to realize more and more now, though, that, like, negative enemy damage is so much more important. Like, negative enemy resistance. Especially when I was theory crafting decline stuff. Let's just say I spent a bit of time in the lab. If you've played Path of Exile, it's a Val Orb. They only need 30 PS. I mean, the more the better, right? Unless decline caps at a certain point, which I'm unaware of. If decline does cap at a certain amount of PS, that's kind of cringe, but...
I can't carry anymore.
What do you need?
But in general, like, I think he has like 90 res or something like that, like 90 or 95 res. And if he does have a cap, then that's just cringe, but assuming he doesn't, I was like doing math on Firewall. It turns out that it's like almost always, well, it'd be the case for every spell really, because Firewall just has such a, like, absurdly high damage, but yeah, it would be the case that every time you lose like 5 or 10% in like every time you pierce them by 5 or 10%, you're just gaining so much damage. Are you talking about for D2R, Aaron? Yeah, they spawn decline a lot over there. They love their decline. I don't know why, but my music feels like it's so quiet. Like something feels really weird. Is it quiet? No, it's set to 60%. Have I turned it down elsewhere? 'Cause it is? Don't hit me with the 'cause it is. Oh, weird. Yeah, what up, Bobby? Yeah, it could be the game sounds being higher than normal, but I don't know. Usually I have it on like 20%, but maybe I need to go on 10 for this. Playing way too much. Playing way past your bedtime. Yeah, dude. This game has been... I think I've flipped my sleeping schedule at least twice as a result of playing D2. It's been a wild ride. Or at least PD2. I've been trying to theorycraft like a bunch of stuff for declone. And trying to see what like the most budget setup I can do them on is. I think I went through like 3 different midlife crises trying to figure out if I valued life more, if I valued PDR more, if I valued fucking minus res more. It was a wild ride, man. Still don't know what I've settled on.
I can't carry anymore.
But all I'm saying is that when I actually do a declone, if it's going to be a 1 to declone run, the T0 kill is going to be me wielding some fucking wild shit. Like stuff that you guys will probably just be like, why is he holding that?
Greetings.
But I'm not sure if I'm going to go through with it. It's a very RNG heavy run, and funnily enough, the one run where I did do a 1 to Uber speed run, I got the 1 in 3 drop. Like it dropped out of the 3 bosses I kill, right? I usually kill Mephisto, Diablo, and Bale in Hell, and I have 3 chances to get the 1 drop, and it happened off of Hell Bale. So, what up, goat? I assume that means past minus 30 PS, any PS is just like mastery. Well, I mean, Sorcs have, I mean, in this case I have 35 elemental PS, right? But if you were to hold on to like other pieces, you could get more, potentially. I just don't know, like, I don't know if Declone has a cap on PS. That's the one thing I'm not sure about. Maybe he can only be pierced down to like 50? But in theory, you should be able to pierce like a lot. Like you could go for like a you could go for some stupid stuff, man. You could go for like a 6-socketed crystal sword that has facets. Like 3-socket facet armor, 3-socket facet helm, 3-socket facets here. Or 4 potentially, even if you wanted to run a monarch. Be a lot of damage if it actually worked that way. I don't know the full-on details of it though. I'd have to do some research. I've done a bit of research, but not a crazy amount. I just know Guy is hard. He has mixed damage. Hold is the least threatening of them all. But also the most threatening as well in that one phase. You can easily get popped and just immediately die if you don't have cold res. Okay. On the wiki it says, yeah, so I think if you pierce anything below that, it works at half effectiveness. The lobby music is so loud, what, on PD2? You can press Control M to stop it, I think. Should still work.
Kind sir.
No worries, man. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you for getting the bit goal started today. Andy dropped me 3 essences. Why doesn't Bale do that? Bale's a hater, dude.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, for higher tiers it could be interesting. But yeah, if it's working at half effectiveness, then I'd have to start calculating if half PS is worth it. Because if it does work that way, and it is... I think half PS is still better than base skill damage. Which is weird. Like... You would think it doesn't work that way, but it just does. Stupid game. Stupid mathematics. Where are we? Catacombs. Yo, Blind, how's it going, dude? Life seems valuable most of the time. Well, the one life breakpoint that you have to hit... I mean, it's not really a breakpoint, so to speak, but it's the one thing that you have to do with life is you need to try and hit, I think it's 3100 for full rejuve effectiveness, because rejuves actually have a cap in this game of healing 2000 life. Because as much as they are called full rejuves, they're actually 65% in this game. And they cap at 2000 life healed. And that, I know for sure, is the case. I tested it earlier. World Star! Cleaver. Oh, shit.
I am overburdened.
Good old Storm Shield. It's a shame it's soft gold, but... Am I hunting anything specific? Not really. I'm kind of just farming anything and everything right now. Not hunting anything specific.
What do you
Just gaming. Where are we at now? Dryhouse and Holes of the Dead. Let's go. actually think I might just kill Witchwild just for keys here. I'm kind of like messing around, just doing anything and everything. Mostly following the corrupted zones for the time being, but yeah. Where the... Oh, it's right. I'm going left. Derp. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing with Jim offline for a little bit the other day. It's good fun. He was doing 1 mil against that boss. 1 mil DPS. And I'm sitting here being like, oh yeah, I'm hitting 50k occasionally. Fucking Sorc sucks so much dick in this fucking mod. It's so sad. Witchwild, die! Is Witchwild dead already? I feel like Witchwild's not dropping items and that's making me mad, but then again I realize my filter's a little bit higher. Gotta go right. Where am I going? World Stone Shard. Fucking hell, that's 2 of those. The game is telling me do Lucian. Ooh, that was a little close. We don't need that kind of stuff in vanilla content. Got a puzzle piece? Nice. Yeah, first when I saw puzzle pieces I was tripping out. I'm like, is this better than Puzzle Box? Because I hadn't played since they'd been introduced. Yo, Emblog. How's it going? It's been a long time indeed, man. How you doing? What is the difference between them? Like, what do they do? I thought they were just lesser puzzle boxes. Is this hardcore? It is not at the moment. We're back to softy core. Ah, pieces of Ferrez, I see. Can you still puzzle box a rare? Like, but it would just be a waste to do that, I guess?
What do you need?
But yeah, no, I'm not really farming anything specific today, guys. I'm just sort of chilling. Might do some key farming, obviously, as you can kind of half see that I'm doing right now. But I'm also following the zone, pretty much, wherever the corrupted zones are taking me. I might do some maps later as well, but one thing at a time. Yeah, I figured they can still do everything as well. How did you go, by the way, Bang Booty? Did you get through? Wherever you were trying to get through? I think you're on Hell, right? Hell and Ancients. You're just also farming, Andy? Nice. Yeah, Sorc loves doing that. Sorc is good for that. Been thinking about leveling another class. Ah yes, I see you've been playing Sorc for about 5 minutes. What am I doing in this run right now? It's not a speedrun or anything, so I'm just kind of messing around. Just farming random content in the game.
Hail to you, champion.
But yeah, nothing specific. Kind of doing like key farming and stuff. Yeah, playing a character that's already like leveled and stuff, yeah. I'm playing the game like a normal person does, isn't it weird? Warfist, I think these are useless as shit, but... especially when you roll low on them. I'll hold on to them, but... Oh, you've been playing D3? Yeah, actually... I saw, I think Datmods and Woody were playing D3 and I was just like, oh, is there a new D3 season? Sometimes I forget that people actually play that game, unfortunately. Because I just look at D4 as the exact same game. Holy moly. Who is this person? I don't really like D4. That's crazy to me. They feel so similar. They feel like the exact same game to me. I don't really notice the difference besides maybe graphics.
Greetings.
Damn, it's a straight. Yeah, I mean, they are different, obviously, but
What do you need?
yeah, it just feels like from when I first started playing D4, it felt like D4 tried to branch out and do some unique stuff, and then eventually, like, they backpedaled so hard and just basically just redid everything that was already, like, in D3. Where the fuck am I going? I need to lock in. I'm just, like, not focused at all. But yeah, it just seemed like they backpedaled a lot on a lot of things. I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's just like a lot of stuff got changed to be basically like how it is in D4, or added to be like how it is in D4. It's like you basically have everything being like rifts, greater rifts, and I don't really know what else exists. But I mean, I'll give it another try at some point. Probably soon. Isn't there like a new season coming?
Hail to you, champion.
Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like eventually they ended up having a lot of the same stuff. I mean, that game has always kind of felt like that. I mean, a lot of newer ARPGs are starting to get like that for me as well. It's like where it feels like you get your... I mean, even this right now that I'm playing, and D2. The only reason why I stick to D2 is just because obviously like I speedrun it outside of that. But every ARPG these days does feel like it's kind of like just based on a seasonal content thing. Like you get your like 1 or 2 weeks fix out of it, and then like you kind of just wait until the next season is over. Or starting. Which is not always a bad thing. I think it's just obviously disappointing for a lot of people when not much gets added to a season or not much changes for a season, like whether it be PoE. That's what a lot of people in PoE right now have been pretty disappointed in. Like a lot of people have been saying that PoE 1's most recent season didn't really feel like the greatest, I guess. And I think a lot of people were concerned about PoE 2's upcoming season, given that there's like some stuff that they either missed out on or whatever. I haven't really like actually based an opinion on it myself. It's just it's something that I've been seeing people talk about.
What do you need?
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Since I've started playing PD2, I might as well get back into the habit of playing D4 a bit at some point as well, because I am gonna have to do a D1 to D4 playthrough at some point. So I might as well like try and refamiliarize myself with the game and stuff. But I know many of you guys here are avid haters of D4. There's also the other side of you guys that don't mind it. I haven't thought about D4 for years now. It's crazy that you say years, and it's been out since 2023. Right? Oh, which wild didn't even spawn here? I just noticed. You're just gonna go back in when the new season feels interesting? Fair enough. The one season that I did enjoy, was, Season of Blood. Year, 2 years, are still years. Thanks for reminding me, man. Just in case I forgot. Always got my back blind. Yeah, I really like the Season of Blood. That was a good one. I feel like that was where they kind of did the most. They just have to release Paladin? Don't you mean Crusader? Well, Paladin and Crusader are the same thing. I'm convinced. Crusader is cool in D3. It's just a paladin. It's just a paladin with a funny name.
What do you need?
do I want to punch on? I'm telling you, there is no difference. Ooh. Is there a throwing potion here? Cool. Whoa, yeah. Even the mercenary doesn't like that one. Easy switch, by the way. Alright, thank you. Where are we going now? Canyon of the Magi and Tal Rasha Tomb.
Hail to you, champ.
I don't know if I want to do that, so I'm just gonna key farm. What keys do I actually need to run an Uber right now? T keys, D keys, H keys, D keys. Alright, where's the summoner? Yeah, there are... You can get it from, Bloodraven, Witchwild, and Israel. Is that him back there? It is. I think I've discovered tech. And it's a very sad tech. Spill the beans? I need to think about it. Let me think. Let me think. After I've thunked, I'll let you know. I'll test my theory in a moment. Why am I fucking taking so much damage from lightning bolts? Yeah, it's all the same in that regard. Alright, theory is about to be tested. Nah, don't really think it's making a difference. I'll test it again, but I'll test it in a different way. You might be able to block the physical damage portion of it. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Try something a little different this time. Okay, I think that tech was good.
Greetings.
I don't think CE itself can be blocked, but should I am almost certain the physical damage portion could be. Is this solo self-found? No. No, it is not. When I do speedruns, it is, but this isn't. I'm just casually doing stuff. Let's try something a little different this time. Let's try this rotation. Okay. What belts am I wearing? Oh, that's right, I bricked my string of ears. I'm just wearing some random FCR belt.
What do you need?
Alright, let's try this other rotation again and see if it does the same thing. I think I figured out something very, very interesting, which would be only important for a 99 push. Excuse me? Oh. Oh. Farewell. Was that coronet? If it loads. It's nothing amazing. I'm using half-ass gear, to be honest. You're figuring out secrets, they had to shut you down. You have a puzzle piece if I want? Maybe. That's a lot of effort. Was the perfect gem activated? I didn't do it, actually. But yeah, I'm about to get FTJ'd. Pug. Now what? We play the Lost Connection to BattleNet game. And we click OK. And then we try again. And then we click create. And then we get server down. And then we click quit. And then we try again. And then we click join. And then we create. And then we position line in 1. Can go play default while we wait. I might actually. I'll think about it.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Ellie, thank you for the 33
Speed.
months. Speed. Holy. Approaching that 3 years. God damn. Thank you so much for the support. No, someone cut in front of me. I fucking hate it when people cut in line. Really mad. Just have to spam create. Let me in. T3 maps. I'm in. I'm out. I think it's just Oz servers, right? Yeah, it's gonna be Oz servers. Let's go Asia Southeast and see if I can actually make a game. Let's go, Asia!
Greetings.
I got rolled back a little. Alright, let's test the theory. Theory test. How bad is my ping? 109? Actually tolerable. Where the hell am I going? It's a little laggy, but it's alright. Will we have another Uber speedrun in PD2, or what? Or in D2R? D2? I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it. I probably will attempt another one. Oh. Sammy, guys. Predictions. I think it's gonna be Mahim. But yeah, no, I'm thinking about doing another one in PD2 eventually, but I'll probably just attempt. I don't know if I'm gonna go through and try and complete it on hardcore. Hey, let me save and exit. Alright, let's do the other one. High Lords. Oh shit. Not a great roll, but it's a roll. Slam it. Fine. Fine. Fucking slam dicts. What I call slam addicts. Slam dicts. Yeah, dexterities. Yeah. Yeah. Not great. Not great. I don't know if those are good, but probably not. But yeah,
Hail to you, champion.
I'm not sure about the Uber speedrun. I'll probably try to, but I've already completed one technically, so. I did say it earlier, but that is actually one thing off of the list already. Well, besides me also adding the Grail tracker to my speedruns, but yeah. Slam the Storm Shield too? No. What else is on the list? There's a shit ton of things, man. But it's hopefully gonna be done by the end of next year. There are new seasons in PoE and PoE 2 and D4 next week. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be... I don't think I'll play the PoE 2 season. D4 maybe? But yeah, I'm not sure yet. Am I playing hardcore? No, this is not hardcore. Okay, I should probably make a new game and test the theory. See if I can make it on all servers again. All servers are back, let's fucking go. Let's test this. Ah, shite. I did it in the wrong order. I mean, it's already something that's like kind of been tested and people have looked into before, but it's a loading screen theory. And I think it's already kind of a given, but I'm just trying to see if it's like time-based, like the amount of time that you spend in an area that determines it. D4 speedrun for the new season. Yeah, like old times, right guys? It's still crazy that one of my most viewed videos on YouTube is a fucking D4 speedrun. People would think that I'm a D4 fucking streamer and YouTuber or whatever. Okay, I don't really think it's making a huge difference. I thought that spending, like, being in Act 5 at the end of my rotation was causing my loading screens to be a lot longer. So I noticed sometimes you get stuck in a long loading screen. I was curious if there was a pattern to it or not. You just gotta wait it out, Pride. Just keep trying. Eventually you'll be able to log back in. When you can. Like usually it can take up to 30 minutes. But when you do get back in, if you can't create a game and you get stuck in the inline queue thing, you have to go to a different server. Ooh, we'll try. Right? Or is that... Oh, it's Go Rider. Getting fucking terrible rolls on everything, man. Slam! Are they even useful? Is it even worth wasting a Worldstone shard on, or...? I'm assuming some people probably use them. That's my biggest problem in this game, I don't know what the fuck melee uses. Yeah, I already responded saying that it's a good idea, but I'll choose the clips. I'll be able to find a few good ones from like a while ago. There will probably also be other ones that I don't know if I want to include as part of the list. These ghosts. So many ghosts. Yeah, there'll be a... I think it's not a bad idea. I don't know how crazy I'll go with it, but probably try and find a decent amount of clips to just like chill and talk about. Melee is fun in this game from what I've seen. Like I've played some of it a little bit, but the biggest problem for me would be the left clicking, the amount of spam left clicking that you have to do. It fucked me over so bad, and I don't know. I mean, I guess I could always quick cast, which I'm doing now, but yeah. Set it up though. Nope. Well, I mean, any kind of clicking is bad for me.
What do you need?
69 mana. Nice. It's funny that you say 5, because 5 is my force move key. But I know... We do grow up when we turn that age, don't we? We just grow and grow and grow. We get old, and then stinky and smelly and sweaty. Especially sweaty, that's what I am right now. Kinda bad. Where the hell am I? Pushing 40 says, what the hell, not like this? Who, me or you? I know I just said it, but... I'm not pushing 40, okay? Not for a few more years. Hey! You're pushing 30s? Fuck. Ruined.
What do you need?
Yee! I can run Ubers now. How many keys do you farm per hour? I don't know. Like, if I really fucking tried to farm keys, I could farm a shit ton. But I don't try that hard. I think like my sweatiest rotation used to be like farming each key boss in like like under a minute or two. But and obviously I'd probably get like one key every like I don't know, 5 minutes. Like one of each key. Not one of each key, sorry, like just one of any of those keys. Any variety. Do we send an Uber run? Or Uber Trist, I guess. Do I have Harmony as a backup? I do, right? I don't. I do here though. Trying to get your Sorc ready for hell in PD2?
Good day.
I'd say the most important things on Sorc is trying to hit your 63 breakpoint. And then hit recovery you want to have like at least around like 30 to 60. The more the better, obviously. Decently high life pool. And then unfortunately you have like 2 builds that are decent on low gear, which would be Meteor or Blizzard. Something you can do is throw a lower res swap, like get lower resistance on swap. Also use the battle orders merc to get battle orders. He will die a lot, especially in hell. Like unless you tele him back, like if you tele back and reposition him, but he just likes to psycho in. But yeah, I mean early game gearing, depending on what you have, like I don't know what your highest rune is if you've played other classes and stuff, but Maltier is a good starting armor. Spirit will get you through a little bit, but not much. Ancient's Pledge or Rhyme, then you can run Lore. And then most of the time like you'll find Amis with some kind of like res or FCR or skills that's viable for the one you want to go for. You can do crafting as well, like there's a lot of decent crafts on my list of things that I like to craft. I have, let me see, I like to do Ami gloves and weapon crafting for caster crafts. Yeah, a lot of the safety gear is good, so like if you want to go down the route of getting him like percentage PDR, helm and chest crafts can be good with emeralds. And then yeah, just try and find him like a decently big weapon. You can always get like a socket and put in like some am runes or something. Oh no. Are you back from Eds? I'm gonna put this in there just in case. Back from Eds? Yeah, I mean there's not too much, honestly. Like you just want to get your mercs and PDR crafted gear, which would usually be a chest piece and a helm. Those are the 2 most important ones. Get him a big weapon, and then make sure he has lifesteal to accompany it. Any attack speed or lifesteal on his gloves can be good. And then other than that, you just fill him out with like resistances and stuff elsewhere. For yourself, just going for caster crafts can be good sometimes, especially caster weapons. Like caster orbs are nice to craft. Otherwise just use rune words. Most of the time like I get by with just like the basics, but yeah. And then when you can, start trading for skillers, because skillers will be your next big like damage upgrade. Yeah, you've got some decent gear behind yourself. But like I said, Act 5 mercs can help you a lot in Hell. Like, it's really nice for the extra mana for tallying and stuff if you're good at managing your mana. Yeah. A lot of this game comes down to like how you play the game as well. Like it's hard because stuff that works for me doesn't always work for everyone else. Like I don't know how well you manage like mana when tellying. I don't know like if you like to sort of just like chill and walk when you're playing sorceress and only tally in certain circumstances. Trying to think what I need actually. Okay. I think my merc should survive against the Ubers, but I want to have a backup alternative just in case he doesn't. What up, Frank? Are you the only one having an issue with Twitch chat not showing? What do you mean, Galatos? You can't talk on Twitch?
Greetings.
Yeah, you've already got pretty decent gear behind yourself then. Oh, your res is dog shit? Yeah, I mean you just gotta fill it out with res charms and stuff as best you can. The other alternative as well is that you can always just stack thawings and antidotes, because they do last for 30 seconds and they can stack. But it's only 25 here, so... Issue solved, welcome back. Alright, let's run an Uber. My res is fine. Looking for mail.
Salutations.
I still just do it out of habit. No, Merc. You were supposed to get up. Or stay up.
Afternoon.
Stay upright! Here, take a...
Thanks.
I mean, you're already max res, but take a thing. Noob down. Hey, Sorc can do it easily in the base game too. Oh fuck.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
20 months of SPEEEEE. Let's go for another few smile.
Not without gear. You can do it all with a harmony. You can do in both D2R and this, you can do it all with just a harmony. The actual Ubertriss part in this you need some gear for though. Let me see. Where am I? Yeah. Zerellum, thank you so much for the 20 months of speed. Appreciate you, bud. This is actual D2, this is PD2.
Good afternoon.
It's a mod. Alright, this is the scary one. This is the one where I'm probably gonna have to actually, like, make sure my merc is upright or whatever. Where is she? Where is she? Is Indrek still around? He is living life. And also living life. Where the actual fuck is Lilith? Hello. Whoa, 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 that's a bit of damage. That's a bit of damage. Let's calm down for a second there. I don't recall Ryu doing Sorc. He might have. Did he get it done? I don't know if he ever completed it. Like, how am I enjoying it so far? I played it a long time ago and enjoyed it back when I played it. But it's been interesting revisiting it. Is there anything I can get us stuck on? Nope. See how long the mech survives for. Okay, he hasn't really got it in him to live.
Hello.
Live.
Good afternoon.
Oh, that's hurting. She can't make it through this doorway. I just noticed she actually can't make it through the doorway. Interesting.
Salutations.
I wouldn't say it felt like a different game, but it felt like something. Oh yeah, there's a barrel there. Cool.
I need mana.
Nice. I was really lucky. Yeah, I didn't see this barrel here. But it worked to our advantage.
Good afternoon.
Is Meteor better than Blizzard? I think at the moment they're kind of on par. Definitely used to be better. Alright, I should realistically only need just a few potions. But we'll see how we go. I actually bring a couple of rejuice as well, just to be on the safe side. Boom. Alright, who am I versing first? Couple on that side. Let's get Bale if we can. The animation underneath me when I teleport is the debuff. No bow? Yeah, I don't have a CTA. Bob Merc. Oh wait, I should wait for this to wear off. Yeah. I mean, I could take a Bob Merc. Probably would be good for myself, but I don't know. The Act 2 Merc's not really gonna survive either. What the fuck is Mouth? Hey man. The longer he lives, the better. Good boy.
Thanks.
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 Nice. Alright, what is it? Isn't that too easy? Yeah, the Ubers are like hard in different ways here. But yeah, what are the predictions? They can roll this. Exclamation mark PD2 gear has my gear list. Biddy. And my gear is not one to work off of. I don't really care about my gear half the time. I'm hoping it's a perfect Sorc torch on every single stat. Oh shit. Big vitality. Sorc torch is always good, that's money. That's money regardless of whether or not I use it. Congrats. Yeah, it's good. We did a good thing. Control left cell. Item cannot be traded here, okay? I'm fine, don't worry. There's no Sorc torches being sold. What's the life difference? 40? How much res do I lose for those? 2, right? I think 40 life for 2 res is worth. Slam the SOJ or are you afraid? I'm afraid. What else am I gonna say? I'm afraid. Alright, we're back to key farming.
Evil be.
What's the time? Okay, we'll do key farming for like an hour. Time for the most efficient, sweaty key farms. Wait, hold on, let me get my Mac real quick though.
Yes?
Slam everything else. I'm afraid.
Join my army of the dead.
That's good. Am I selling it? At some point, probably. I don't know what the value of them is right now, though. I think Sorc torches are around, like, what, 2 high runes or something? Damn, I can't make it over that. It's not unID'd, but it's a Sorc torch. Ooh, double key.
I can't carry anymore.
How to get the HT setting like you have? I'm using D2GL on Thingamabob. Kinda need Lightning Res, actually. Is there any life on it? There's no life on it though. And as long as I'm cat Lightning Res, I'm not too bothered. Do I lose 105? Nope. I'm not sure. I think it's under video options here, D2GL. This is what my settings look like here. This is what I'm using here. Graphics settings.
Evil beware.
My army will destroy.
Why am I going up here? What's the value of Cham right now? I don't know. People are saying it's hovering around 1.75 to 2 or something. I think. Or am I getting the wrong rune? I think I'm getting the wrong rune, aren't I? I'm thinking jar. I don't really know rune prices in this game, I'm gonna be honest. Not much of a trader. I'm more of a get the stuff myself kind of gamer. But I've had to learn trading. It's the sad reality. I've had to resort to trading, so I do know some, but market prices are always changing. Does anyone know the value at the moment?
can't.
Would have just sold a key if it was possible. That is wild, by the way, Draven. Yeah, usually Jim and Inferno, I see the prices posted there on their streams. They're both pretty good for that.
Beware.
Evil be weary.
Join my army.
I like always feel bad whenever I do these runs at the moment, like the summoner runs, because so when I played PD2 back in season 1 and season 2, I would always click those chests, and I had so many fucking high runes come out of them. Like I would always see like everything around Vex. But I had so many when I was doing it, because I was like religiously key farming at some point. PD2. How are you teleporting everywhere? What the fuck is going on? I'm playing the sorceress, man. That's what the sorceress does. She's got the zoomies. You choose the skill teleport and then click. Yeah, no, basically, is it random? Nah, it's like it's a skill that you can actually get in this game. You just don't see me play this class ever, Corsi. It's one of the few speedrun classes that I don't play often because, it's like hard to speedrun it in the traditional game. Yeah, it's like, it's perma Cassidon ult. It's just spammable Cassidon ult, except it doesn't do damage. Battle Gauntlets. Thought that was Lava Gout. Damn. Pretty decent rolls across the board. Might slam it later. But yeah, I'm playing a mod for the old game at the moment. But Sorceress is still the same in the base game. It's just like I said, I don't really play Sorceress in speedruns very often. Because she... Like I said, in speedrunning Sorceress, you have to go for a jail setup. And a jail setup is like... Basically, there's jail level 1 here, you run to that waypoint. And then in single player, the maps don't change. And you have to run to that waypoint by level 6, and then use it as a leveling setup that gets you from like between 6 and 8 up to 18, which is when you unlock teleport. And yeah, the fucking shit thing about that is that like the chance of getting a setup, at least for world record these days, is like a 1 in 200 chance. So like you can spend like 8 hours grinding for a world record that you probably won't get because other shit impacts it later on as well. So like just farming for the setup alone is like a 1 in 200 probably. And then actually like pulling off world record in that is you know, I'll let you do the math on the odds for that one.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm
+1 for the Void Walker.
+1 for the Void Walker.
Thank you so much for the 2 months of Prime, Corsi. I appreciate it, dude. For the Voidwalker. Ah, this class is actually sick though. Like, when you get to play the game. This class basically has like everything speedy and shortcutty. Like, you can fucking open chests with your mind. Like this chest right here, I'm just like, boom! And a key fell out of it. Is there a purpose to what you're doing right now? I'm doing similar stuff as to what you would do in regular D2. I'm just key farming for Ubers. Might do some maps later though, which is something that's not usually in the base game. What's the zone that's corrupted right now? Durance I hate. Am I blind? Where is he? Is this him up here? Nope. Oh, he's down there. Pretty new to PD2, but what's the point of doing maps early instead of keys and bossing? Maps you can do for both experience and drops. Technically mapping can be better for drops, even better than this, because there's like a higher chance you'll get high runes and shit. Especially if you're capable of killing high densities. But if you're like, are you talking about like early into a season? Because early into a season, the thing that you, like if you're good enough to do it, you're better off bossing and just like trading. Like, if you trade, if you can boss early, and you're like really good at doing it on budget gear and stuff, you can essentially just like trade, you know, like trade the mats and have people pay like a bit of a premium for doing the service. I'm thinking about giving it another try at some point, Corsi. A lot of people here aren't really too fond of it because people who play D2 like the old style, since it's very different from the newer games, but I don't mind either one. I just find that most of the time when it comes to D4, I only really ever get like a couple weeks worth of gameplay out of it. Like, you know, I play it for like 2 weeks and then I'm like kind of bored. But this game would be the same for me as well if it wasn't for me speedrunning. I think me speedrunning kind of like keeps me playing it for a little bit longer. Obviously right now I'm not really speedrunning, I'm kind of still just playing the base game, but yeah, no, I don't mind it. I also tried to speedrun D4 at some point in the past. It's funny because it's one of my highest viewed videos on YouTube. People be thinking I'm a D4 YouTuber, but yeah. But I'm probably gonna give it another shot. Maybe this season coming up or whatever it is. Isn't there meant to be a new season coming up? Or am I tripping? Lots of changes coming in. Have they done like a campfire chat or anything like that? Or are they just sort of like dropping like a surprise? Has there been like a PTR or anything like that? Very different now. Interesting. Who knows? Like I said, I might give it a try just to feel it out again. I've never really been like completely opposed to the game. It just like at some point it just got like a little boring for me. Like it started to feel a lot like D3. Where it's like one of those games where you just play like for the season kind of thing. But it also doesn't help that I've just got like more stuff to do in D2 at the moment, like with world record chasing and shit. Like I was so fixated on chasing world records that I just like didn't really want to boot the game up anymore. This is a mod for the game Drunken Beer. It's Project Diablo 2, which is the original game. Like it's a mod for the original game. This is scary, I think. You believe it's going to be even more D3-like with the changes? I see.
What do you need?
It's not always a bad thing. There's some stuff that's good in D3. I heard someone say that apparently the leaderboards aren't going to be available on release, which some people were pissed about. I think it was Rob. I swear I saw Rob tweet about it. I think he said like the leaderboards aren't available like from the moment the season resets, and I think by the time that they do add them, people have probably stopped playing the season. Power leaderboard release in January? That's fucking insane. Yeah, by that point, like, people would have stopped playing. Like, I really don't think that they should ever really shoot for that kind of shit. Like, if something's not ready, just, you know, release the whole thing later. Because that's the thing, like, I think a lot of people are probably excited for that, right? That's like something that's exciting. I know for me, like, I like leaderboards of any sort. You know me, speedrunner guy. And like, if a leaderboard's not there, it's like, oh well, by the time it's there, I'm like, I'm probably done playing the season, you know?
The Order welcomes you.
Where's Izzy? Down here. You like endgame leaderboards? I didn't really like the D3 ones that much. Like, I never did greater rift pushing or anything like that. But I think when D4 came out, I really wanted there to be leaderboards, so I had an even more of an incentive to play it. Because, like, I was pretty efficient at, like, I wanted there to be a ladder. You know how, like, how we have a D2 ladder? I wanted there to be, like, a level 100 ladder, because that was back around the time when I was considering doing, like, first 100 or whatever it was. But yeah, what's my MF at the moment? It's pretty shit, I think. Where do I see it? 0. 0. It's pretty shit. It's probably efficient for what I'm doing right now. But just keep farming. It's amazing you find rares.
My army will destroy.
Hey. We're almost gonna be able to run another Uber. I think I need 1T, 1H, and maybe like 700D. How did you open the advanced stat page? So on PD2 you can press 8 by default. Oh, Chaos Sanctuary. Nah, fuck it, we finished key farming. Do not get distracted. Hand over the goods. Uber. It's gonna be down. Shave yourself. Yeah, there's a higher chance of getting corrupted Worldstone shards there. Or just the Worldstone shards in general. There's a higher chance of getting them there. And they also just raise the area level to 85 temporarily. They don't do the same thing that Terra Zones do, where they raise it to your, like, character level +2 or +1 or whatever it is, but yeah. IK more for the IK enjoyers.
Hail to you, champion.
So what happened was because I saw the town in the bottom left corner, the only way that if the town goes down here, then Outer Steps is here, Plains will be here, City will be here. So it's only when I see town in the bottom left corner here that I know that for sure. Probably would be the same if I saw town up here as well though. I think if I saw town up here, I'd be able to assume that it goes down. Basically, if you see town on either one of the two sides, like either far bottom left or far top right corner of the screen. Like, let me see if I can find it here. Nah, I'm not seeing it either way. Town must be like up here. Yeah. That's also another thing as well. Like, you can always just like go up and then like, it's just hard because when you're tellying, like, you kind of like lose track of where you are. So like, for example, I could press tab and just hold up and then just like, I can't do it while I have quick cast on, but if I had teleport here, I could be like, you know, while I'm looking. Yeah, the difference in gear between the 1 to Uber speedrun and this is quite different. We have a lot of shit, so I'm a lot stronger.
What do you need?
Yeah, the monster scaling stuff is a little bit sad. But I think the only reason why monster scaling works well is for the people that, don't get to play games as much. It's just better for the casual player, you know? U-shape. What does that even mean? You talking about the town? Like the town direction and shit being a U-shape? Is Meteor this fast in PD2? This is PD2. What do you mean in original D2? In original D2? No. Meteor is shite.
Hello.
Yeah, she drops keys, I just don't really care to kill her. Probably could. Probably should. I just fucking hate this guy in particular. Plus he's giving me all the keys I need anyway. We're off to the other ones. Also, the other thing about City, see, there is an instance where if I'd gone down and saw it, I would have been able to just like immediately pivot. But the other thing about City is that like you can teleport to center parts, and the more you become familiar with maps, the more you understand that like whether or not an exit can or can't exist. This one's a little bit harder to explain, but it's like that indent there in the middle is where an exit usually would be, but because it's an indent, I know that there's no exit there, so immediately if I see this indent, I'm like, okay, other way. You're good, man. It's not annoying, but yeah, what's the question?
I can't carry anymore. Greetings.
Basically it's...
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
It's all good,
Good luck with the drops, prayers.
I'll wait. Jorgen, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you for the good luck as well. Thanks, Wallum.
Beware. day.
Yeah, if you're back Karad, pretty much that. And they just want the rune. Most of the time they want the rune from the forge, so... Like, for some people they care more about getting the rush. Oh, I just realized I fucked up. It's on the left here, but I just didn't go far enough. But yeah. Like, for some people they don't care about the rune as much. They just want to get their character up and going. Well, it actually is easy. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Yeah. So in this case, like, yeah, you could. You just have to let them punch your forge. Or you have to punch the forge and let them take the rune. Or gems, or whatever it is that drops that they want. Yeah, it will be interesting to see, Lawnmower Man. Will be interesting to see.
Evil beware.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Okay.
Join my army.
Chrysers, thank you so much for the 27 months. Appreciate the resub, bud. Welcome back. How you doing today? Still don't understand how I can find the right direction in holes of vault that vast. Are you talking about from the waypoint or when I enter the last area for Nilithak? Well, that's actually a decent job. So, from the waypoint here, there's three memorizable maps. When the waypoint looks like this, you just go straight to the left and down a bit. It's always going to be here, from here to here. When you actually get into this room, there's two possible ways. You can use the mini-map, right? Or you can use the paintings on the walls. So there is a trick, but it's harder to see on the mini-map. So on the mini-map, right? Let me try and kill these guys real quick and then show you. On the minimap, right? Look here. So each direction has two prongs. Two prongs, two prongs, two prongs. Oh, wait a minute. One missing prong on this thing here. This one's missing, which means that this is the direction to go to Nilithak. But the other alternative is that you just look for paintings on the wall, which is what I teleport for. So like when I walk in, first thing I do is I check this wall. I'm like, no painting. No painting. Painting. No painting. It has to be this wall specifically here for the painting. This wall for the painting. And then for the other two, it's on the flat wall on the like inner part. So it's here. It's a bit confusing because you might think like, oh, why not this one? But it's this one or this one. So you have to check here, here. But for these two walls, you check here or here. And when it comes to the waypoint, Holes only has 3 possible layouts. So, like I said, if you ever get this waypoint, you know to go like straight here. And then I can do the other one as well. Can't even see the painting. It's I mean, I don't know, it's what people call it. I don't know if it's a painting really, it's just color on the wall. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't just look like some random wall of crap. I guess their eyes, yeah. But yeah, like I said, in D2R, it's a lot easier to see because it's a lot easier to see on the minimap because the prong is much more pronounced and you can adjust the opacity of the map. But yeah, there's so many other map tells and shit as well that exist. Like, I know way too much about this game. If you ever want to know anything about a map, just ask. I can tell you pretty much everything there is to know about map generation.
Join my army.
Is it Kalim or Kalim or whatever? Kalen, yeah. Why am I here? Which way for Arcane? There's no way of telling, but funnily enough, there is a small funny thing. I don't know how to determine this one off the top of my head, but there's like a 7 out of 8 chance that you can predict which way the flat path is before you enter Arcane. So like, for example, you could tell which way Portals is, flat path, and all that kind of shit. It's useless information, but it's based on the Halls of the Dead level 2 and 3 exit combined. Like I said, useless information, but technically something that exists. And obviously there's also that other thing that they found recently with, you know, the chance to fucking... like the way to increase your odds finding Summoner by like 1 to 5% or something stupid. Well, yeah, doesn't it go up to 30% if you have, like, even more info? Like, I think if you have, like, Halls of the Dead, Maggot Lair, and some other shit, you can potentially get up to 30%, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, games these days are taking up so much hard drive space, it's actually ridiculous. They're not even shy about it anymore. They're just like, yep, that new game that you enjoy playing, well, it's gonna be 150 gig, fuck you. Falrune. Yeah, I tried killing T2 Decline today. I didn't have the most fun trying to do that on budget gear. I got halfway through the fight and then died.
Good afternoon.
Not in town.
No way, a game company optimizing their fucking their product? Like, did the game used to be a 150 gig download that they had and it was released that way? Or was it like, did they talk about it afterwards? Why is the pit so goated? The pit is good. The pit is very good sometimes. What's my life pool? I think I was messing around with 2000. Also, the other thing I figured out is that you want to have around 3100. Rejuves actually do have a cap of amount of life that they can give back. Despite them saying 65%, they can only give back 2000 max. So you need to have about 3100 life. I wrote it down somewhere. I think it's 3170 or something. Let me see. I wrote it down. No, I didn't. Lied. I didn't write it down. I made it up in my head. Let me do the math on it real quick. You need to have about like 3078 life. Not realistic for a Sorc? Yeah, maybe. But generally speaking, the higher the better. The more life pool, the better. It would be possible to get there, but you would need to have, not on a budget setup, but on a traditional setup, yeah. You could probably get there with, obviously BO and Wisp and shit. What's my meteor and damage pierce? I mean, at the moment, I'm not really rocking much, but when I'm testing and doing practices, I think I have 65% pierce. And I'm not using meteor, I'm using firewall. Like, I'm trying a really, really budget setup. But even that setup, I think, is very unrealistic. This setup would imply that I have, like, shit tons of life charms and stuff. Like a torch that isn't necessarily Sorc. Guaranteed Annie, maybe. Actually, probably not even. Shit. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have an Annie. Fuck. I need to actually factor that in too if I'm doing a... This would be a 1 to T2 decline though. A 1 to T2 would be insane. PS for Meteor? I mean, Meteor is half fire, half fizz, so you can have fire PS for that. Or are you asking what's my PS? I mean, I have 30% here and 5% of my shooters right now, but I'm not like going hard into it. I'd probably use Brimstone Rain if I was really tryharding decline, but... And if I was going Meteor, that is. Is Uber Tristram different in PD2 with minion spawning? I haven't tested any of that stuff, so I'm not sure. Wait, what the fuck? Am I tripping? Did I just see the roof color change? What the fuck? I'm not tripping. Can someone clip that? I could have sworn that I saw the roof change from like green to purple. It's changing color, is it? Is it not? How have I never noticed this? Is it changing color? Yeah, no, it's changing color. Okay, I'm not... What the fuck? Why is it changing color? You're having a stroke? It's terminal, sorry. What is with everyone and saying it's terminal? Is this a new meme? Or asking if it's terminal? Someone else in my stream asks me if it's terminal. To everything. Okay, no need for the clip, by the way. I figured it out, but yeah, the roof does change color. Early rune mode's not worth doing in PD2. Some of them are pretty good. Like, Leaf is still strong. Stealth got nerfed to all shit. Spirit got nerfed pretty hard, but it's still useful in some circumstances. It's got, like, a lot of hit recovery, which is good. Why is my Act 5 Merc not doing anything? Known bug. Have you tried turning him on and off again?
Evil beware.
No, like, I actually have no idea if that's actually happening to you. But I assume you're also probably joking.
What do you need?
The only thing that I'll say that I don't like about PD2 and PD2 speedrunning,
Evil beware.
it makes me fucking read! And I hate reading. I didn't sign up to read when I became a speedrunner.
My army will destroy.
Do I look like I can read? Exactly. Chosen for speed, not for read. We'll get used to it in time. I don't think I'll be sticking to PD2 for too long. So no, I won't get used to it. Key! Key!
Evil beware. My army will destroy.
Key! Alright, let's send another Ubers.
Yes?
Uber time. I don't want to open these. Probably want to open these like here. Looking for mail.
Wow, a man of culture. I just got to maps as unicorns on.
Oh.
How may I be of help?
Congratulations. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Faisal. I don't know why that, filtered that, but yes.
Good afternoon.
Why are you hitting me? Grow up. Why? Shave yourself. Do I have Laura's? I do. Could have been using Laura's this entire time. I'll be back. Let me heal.
Salutations.
You can portal out of minis, but you can't portal out of the other ones.
Afternoon.
Like, as many times as you like. You can do it a few times, but not as many times.
Yes, warrior.
Alright, this fight's gonna be a little bit harder this time, most likely, since we don't have the barrels guaranteed, I think. Wait, stop that.
Hello.
I know level 15 Laura's sounds crazy, but you have to remember as well that it's nerfed significantly here. Like, I think it's only like, what?
Salutations.
25% or something? This place still scares me, despite... Despite everything. Where is Lilith? Is she having a fucking laugh? Where the actual fuck is she? I hope she's not in a wall. Because that can happen, but if she is, that's gonna be kind of fucked. Chat, where Lilith? Like, I'm actually so lost, I don't know where she is. Is she hiding in a barrel? Ah! Go Merc, you can win, I believe. Thanks.
Good afternoon.
Wait, I got her stuck in the barrels, let's go. Ah! She's out of the barrels.
Hello.
Whoa, okay. Chill out. Wait. You mean to tell me I want to fucking fight Declone on that desync? Holy.
Good afternoon.
Server doesn't even know who I am anymore. Okay.
Salutations.
She's not home. Well, clearly she was. Okay, in we go. In. Ah, Batman. Okay, that's not good.
My brothers have escaped you.
Alright, where's the other funny man? Come here. Whoa.
Brothers will not have died in vain.
Give this a second to wear off. Alright, nice. Quit charging, you angry animal. You good doggy. Stay still. Alright, chat. What is the torch? Oops. They can roll this. I think this one's going to be a 60, 20, 24 Sorc torch. No, not the shit glass. Not the shot. Necro is actually pretty strong here in this mod. I could send a declone right now, but I kind of want to save this for T2. Trade key set for that other Sorc torch in the stash. Kappa. You can trade a key set for the barb torch if you like. Smile. Smile emoji. Deal? Okay, sure. If you actually want to do that, we can do that. Yeah, this is softcore. If it means I can run another one now with no downtime. Game name is Kano26, password is XX. Actually, you're an idiot. You already got your barb torch? Never mind. Necro torch question mark? Nah. Let's think. I did something funny earlier. So I made this. It was pretty cool, I guess. It's very nice for when I actually do declone. But, yeah. The only thing that sucks is the life roll on this piece, obviously. But... yeah. That shaft is worth a pretty penny, I know. I know.
Hail to you, champion.
I know. But it will be one that I probably use. I don't even know like what the most like ideal hit would be on this. Like I know Cannot Be Frozen's obviously good with a 2-socket P-box, but I think the only other like good roll is like 3-socket Corruption, right? Or maybe like max resistance or something. No bang booty. Not for Worldstone shards, get a grip. Is they trying to scam me here? Worth a try though, worth a try. Oh yeah, plus skills I guess. For a Sorc torch? I don't think so. I mean I can check the market right now, but... yeah, like a low Sorc torch goes for like 1.25. Like 1 to 1.25. And Vex is 0.5. By some, you meant 125 shards? I mean, sure. 125 shards is crazy. Give you some starting items for Sorc. Do I even have starting items for Sorc? I have like fuck all, man. I have like like shitty charms and stuff, but, or a memory. But most of my gear is like not, I don't really have like pieces. I have 1 fire skiller. A lot of this stuff is just like all shit that I'm keeping for declone. But yeah, no, I really don't have starter pieces at all. I have like 2 fire skillers spare. You're a lightning Sorc? Ah, damn. Yeah, I don't have anything for a lightning Sorc, I'm sorry. The only thing that I'd have for a lightning Sorc is maybe this. And even then, that's like, it's firewall. It's a firewall staff. It's a fucking firewall staff. These are Meteor Ormus robes. Do you know the easiest way to get a gold dagger? You'd probably have to farm like a low level mob over and over and over. I don't know what that mob would be. Probably the earliest mob I can think of, like Rakanisha can drop one, can't he? Or is that too low? Maybe Countess? Oh man, there is part of me that really wants to send the declone. But I just know I'm not geared enough for it right now. Like, I need facets and a better helm and shit. Do I know how to look it up? Maxwell has a drop calculator, I think. It'd be T2. T2 if I was to attempt one. I'll give you rejuice if you want to try. Trust me, that's all I've been collecting lately. I'm fine. I'm more concerned about doing... Like, I know I could do T0. T0 declone wouldn't be a problem at all, but... T2 I know I am not geared enough to do yet. I'm missing certain pieces that I'd like to have. And a shit ton of facets, and unfortunately facets are fucking expensive. Maybe we run some maps for a little bit. Do I even have magic maps? I don't think I have any magic maps. Sell shaft stop for facets? Ah, why?
Yes?
Not Gamba. What is the one that upgrades it to a fucking thingy? Hmm. Get down or lay down is offering you something there. Mega. I have my Geeds somewhere, don't I? Where the fuck is my Geeds? Do I not have a Geeds? Am I poor? Am I stupid? No, I have a Geeds. Alright. Been a while since I've done this shit.
Impossible.
Oh, you need a jewel. And a rune. Oops.
I can't.
These hotkeys always throw me off, man. But, map contains fetishes. Good. Alright, gonna run a map. Let's just Vulcan send it. I'm probably just gonna skip through most of it though, because I kinda wanna see if I can get another, PDE or something.
Oh hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yo! Mega Hausenka, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Get Down or Lay Down. Congrats, dude. Enjoy your gifted sub. Oh shit, we got a key event. That's perfect, I can run Ubers again. Key. Damn, this guy's hurt, man. Yeah, thanks for helping him out, dude. Double key. See, why am I even fucking running keys, man, when I could just be running maps and getting keys at the same time? Key event is way too OP. Like, look at that. Look at that stupid shite. Why'd I already have 4 keys? Oh shit, siege beast pack. Thanks, Murph. Ooh, don't walk across that. Whoa, that's scary. Yeah, I know it's limited to 6. I have heard this. Do 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 do. Did you give him a lightning skill, Amy? That's a pretty decent one. Mega Helsenka, are you still here? Do you want your do you want a three lightning skill, Amy? I just dropped one, you can have it.
Hello.
You want it? Join Kano27, password XX. Like this. Kano27 XX. Got a shaker that you're gonna drop off for him? Alright, sounds good. Oh shit, I have it on fuck. Fuck, that's right. I totally forgot that I have it on one player because I was doing speedruns. This game should be permed. For now. I'll risk it, fuck it, I don't care. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm gonna make another game real quick. I'll make 28. Be quick though. Be quick. 28's up. 28. Alright, take that. I'm leaving. My game now. Imagine someone joins this game and steals the fucking thing from me. That would be fucking funny though. That game was 28 with the password XX. I hope someone's holding it for you. It should be up still. The lightning skill Ami is in Act 5 town, on the floor. Oof. Okay. Did you get it? Who is danger? I think that's someone. Get down? Yeah. Get down has a shaker for you. Back to the game. I am in a map right now. Or are you talking about get down? Ooh, scary. Can't give him a sub. It's okay. It's just extra gear for you, man. You don't have to gift a sub.
Carry anymore.
Key.
I am open.
Oi.
Let us out!
Let us out! Oh shit, it's the boss. Tarasha. Damn, I never knew Vidala's. Whoa, shit. I never knew Vidala's had Pierce on it. Kinda cool. It's like really random, but kinda cool. Alright, I think I'm just about done with this map.
Greetings.
What's up, Gioli?
Salutations.
Probably butchered your name, but hello. I don't actually know if people use Shadow Disciplines, I don't think so. That was a pretty decent map though. Got a lot of keys, which means I can probably go back to key farming soon. And run another torch. But in the meantime, let's do another one of these. Alright. Boop. I'll send one more map. Wait. Whoa, where the fuck am I? We got another fucking key event? That's crazy. Yo, what up, Wintex? That's actually unreal that I got another fucking key event. Another offer for saving time. Or rush. I love rushing. Rushing is like one of my favorite things to do in this game. But I only do it on one condition. That you make a GS9 game. You don't have to donate, man. I'll just rush you for the sake of rushing. You donate if you want to donate, but I will rush you regardless. What's the amulet?
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Whoa, 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 chill out, Izu. Chill. But yeah, let me finish this map, and then I'll rush you. Just make a GS9 game. Make a game on Australia. Aye, stop, please. Because I'm Australian, so I need an Australian ping. But yeah, no, I'll happily rush. You caught me on a good day where I'm not doing anything like too restrictive, and I'm like kind of just chilling. Key! Guys, we just need to get back-to-back key events. That's all we need to do. Like, how broken is that actually, though, that we got 2 fucking key events back-to-back? Australia server. Only if you're in hell. I think he's in hell already. But I can do a norm rush for you afterwards if you want. I can do an entire norm rush for chat. Ooh. Scary. Oh, this guy's immune to me. He's literally perfectly immune to me. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, it's Amara's! Oh shit. You know what that means. Oh, okay, that's good. That's nice. That's nice. That's a big one. That is sick. I'm still gonna use this one temporarily because I think I don't gain a breakpoint or anything. But that is a sick one. You're getting perfect slams. I've bricked a few things, don't get me wrong, I've bricked a few, but yeah, that was a fucking sick slam, dude. I knew it was time. I felt it. That one is gonna go towards currency to fund my declone kill at some point. Alright, back to the map. Where's the guy that's giving the aura? Or is it him? Oh, it's him. Yeah, you can desecrate amulets. Do they brick, potentially, on desecration? Or is it always a guaranteed, like, new mod? Like, yes, as in they can brick? Okay. That's scary, but kinda cool at the same time. Do the brick? I mean, I don't even have enough mats or anything for Lucian. Nor have I ever attempted the fight, so... I can imagine T0 probably wouldn't be too hard, but... But yeah, it won't be long and then I'll do the rush for you, man. I haven't forgotten, don't worry. Key! But yeah, that's a decent Mars to slam 10 FCR into, holy shit. Like, it's fucking... it was a 28 as well. Pretty high roll. Not max roll, of course, but pretty high roll. Damn, that's a nice cold res charm. Slight upgrade. Getting some decent finds.
I can't.
Drop keys, ladies.
And I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yo, Katif, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate that support. Thank you very much. Thank you as well for the Prime reminder, because holy fuck, I know I haven't used my Prime. I have not been on Twitch enough lately. But I also like don't think about it sometimes, because since I got Turbo, I like just forgot about the whole Prime sub thing. I really gotta remember to use mine. We can't let them win. Cannot let the Bezos box win. Ads are getting so bad on Twitch. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I apologize. But thank you so much for the Prime.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking
Like I said,
in.
I resorted to
Still a
getting,
piece of garbage.
I resorted to getting Turbo. I could not take the ads no more, so I was just like, alright, let me get Turbo. But I do appreciate you using your Prime here as well. And like I said, I try to remember to use my Prime even despite having Turbo now. Like, I still want to make sure I support someone with it, since I obviously have the Prime available. Also, Chopster, thank you so much for the Prime as well. What was the slam on the Mars? 10 FCR. Very big. I know the boss is the other way, but I'm just trying to make sure I get all the key... Yeah, I was gonna say I wanted to make sure I get all the keys out of this.
I am overburdened.
What do you mean? I drank it. Oh, siege piece. Holy balls. Yeah, it's because I'm not wearing it. I stashed it. Like, I already had a Mars. Oh god. Big ball, man. Why is he angry at me? Go for the Merc. Alright. Let me quickly put this stuff away and then we'll do that rush. Take a piss? Okay, no worries. Let me know the game name afterwards.
Good afternoon.
Let me see what my key status is. I had 6 keys. Holy shit, we can run another Ubers. Holy! But I'll do the rush first. We can just casually key farm in between.
Evil beware.
Join my army of the dead.
You got server downed? Get wrecked. Playing Sorc in D2R is 2,000 times more fun and satisfying. Also, no desyncs. You still get desync in D2R. Depends on how inside the server you are. Yeah, I have noticed there's been a little bit of jank. Occasionally. Going back and playing the old game. Yo, Zikbon, how's it going? Oh, that was the doorway right there. Holy, what a nizzle. Fucking right in front of me. Not so good? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
What do you need?
Yeah, I mean, whenever I am going through some tough times, I do find that streams often help keep me distracted or keep my mind off of things. It's always good to find some kind of distraction. Depending on what it is that you're going through.
Salutations.
But yeah, I hope things look up for you, man. I believe. Yeah, no, I feel that, I feel that. I definitely find myself in the same boat when it comes to shit like that. Alright. What is the game, Mega? What is the game name? It's okay, don't worry. Just be in base game, it's fine. Base game is fine. I will just talk to you on stream or tell you what to do, pretty much. There's not... It'll be fast, trust me. It'll be like 10 minutes, like 5 or 10 minutes. You can type it, just type it in chat. All good. Nice name. Fire skills, get out of here! You're gonna slow things down. Leave! No, but seriously, you're gonna slow things down. Den is done! I like how it's like, I can't complete this quest. Oh wait, you're here for a rush as well, okay. No, that's fine. If you're here for the rush too, that's fine. I thought you were like, here, like helping or something.
Blessings to you.
It's okay. I know the symbol. It's the missing symbol behind Summoner. You can talk to Jaren, you don't have to, you don't have to go to Tyrael here.
Good day.
Diablo and Bale have escaped me. Next time, vengeance.
Yes, Kano, you don't need to go to Tyrael. I know. I learned the hard way. Should be good. Oh shit, that is not a safe TV. I was waiting for that. It's fucking, I respect it. I respect it. You almost made it though, holy shit. I'm low-key a bit scared of this guy, just because I can definitely randomly get popped. Especially if I desync hard enough.
Speed.
Not even death can save you from me.
Specifically farming that, I'm not entirely sure. There would be certain drop rates from, like, certain bosses that give better drop rate odds. There's a max roll calculator that you could use, like if you go to Maxroll's website, it probably works for them. But yeah, basically you could go to, You're good there? Okay, no worries, first goes. Senka, do you want your ancients done?
Good afternoon.
If I can kill? Yeah, sure. Probably need you to drop here first skills, though, just to be on the safe side. But no worries, man. No problemo. Just try to stay safe.
How may I be of help?
Yeah, no problem, man, of course. Of course. Slowed leave looks so funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Sorc torch for 5 subs? Nah, I can't do that, dude. That's not allowed. That part would not be allowed. That would be breaking PD2 TOS. Nah, I figured you were joking, but still. Any good drops today? I slammed a 28 Mars with FCR. Other than that, not really. Just key stuff, and I got a Sorc torch. Like another Sorc torch. But yeah, the 10 FCR 28 Mars slam is probably the most notable thing. These guys are gonna be a bit scary. Amelia is doing his best, but he can only do so much. Oh, this guy's stone skin fire immune. Just gonna drag him out. What about you, man? Have you had any good drops? Are you still playing this season?
I am overburdened.
Worked tutorials yesterday? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, are you playing... Are you playing like expansion of like the base game? Like D2R or D2 LOD? Rather? Do I have any unique arrows for sale? I think I sold all mine. The only one I have would be these bolts. And they're kind of shit. But if you want them, like, you can just have them. I don't really
Hi, thanks
need them.
for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Asenka, thanks for the gifted sub. Congratulations to Frosty, mate. Yeah, no, that's all I have. Other than that, I've made Ancient's Foresight, which was for my Harmony. Yeah. No, I don't have any, unfortunately. I think I either got rid of them or something. Ugh. How do you skip organs? It's how it was in the game before D2R. D2R actually changed it so you had to get organs. So this is how rushing used to be. I need to sneeze, hold on. Thank you. Alright, man. Good luck. Enjoy your sorceress. Still hunting for ED High Lords. That sounds fun. Wait, I actually think I dropped the High Lords today. Let me see. I had High Lords, didn't I? Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it turned into that. I wasn't sure if I slammed it or not, I couldn't remember. But yeah, I slammed that earlier, which was pretty cool. Start grinding, but wife is mad. You gotta find that grind wife balance.
Greetings.
Yeah, the Mara is disgusting. Alright, let's see. I can run another Uber, I guess. Uber! Send the Ubers. Boom, boom, boom! Where's Stinky McGee? He's over here, isn't he? Nope. Just saw him. Stay upright, Merc. You can do it. I believe in you. Just crazy unlucky wrenchy wrench. Like, lucky and unlucky in different ways. Obviously.
Salutations. Good afternoon.
Alright, where is Lilith? Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that her there? No. Ah! Stop. Hi there, how are you? Let's not be cursed and say we did.
How may I be of help?
Ah, my merc. I need him to stay upright.
Afternoon.
Get up! Get up.
Good afternoon.
Whoa, she's angry.
Hello.
Live, merc. Stay up. Stay up.
Good afternoon.
Good.
Hello. Good afternoon.
You're doing great, Emilio.
Hello. Salutations.
I think usually you'll find it's difficult to get people to talk to on Discord, Helsinki, like at least in these smaller communities. I think maybe on the actual PD2 server itself you can find people to talk to and like play the game with. I do see a lot of people hanging out in like the public chats there. But like my Discord is usually pretty dead when it comes to voice chats. Especially for PD2. Normally I stream D2R. So... But, like I said, on the actual Project Diablo 2 Discord, there's always people talking in there. Somewhere. If I'm trying to do Ubers playing with Pluggy, are you talking about PD2 Renty Wrench? Wait, you can do that in Pluggy? Can you switch characters? Or are you talking about LOD? Because in LOD, the problem with opening up the portals is that you inconsistently get a fucking resurgence on top. I was gonna say about the buggy thing. The portals would open inconsistently, I guess. Sometimes. Like, I know if you open like 2 keys, you might get the same one. But yeah. How you doing, Grex? Welcome in, dude. Yo, yo. Alright, let's get ready for this. realistically only need... Okay, I didn't need that many, but I'll take them, I guess. Grex is the Resurgence 99er. Oh, I see. Resurgence is another mod, right? Is that a mod for the base game, or is that... That's not D2R... A D2R mod, is it? It's a base game mod, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. We go in. Ah! So yeah, single player D2R mod, but legacy multiplayer. Cool, cool. I didn't know that. It's only a single player thing, Darksteel. Sadly. But the base drops, like the drop rate at base is P5 anyway. But unfortunately experience is not. But also increasing the player setting in this game, it increases the monster HP by 70% rather than 50%, so it's actually kind of hard. Like 20% life is a fuck ton more. Yeah, I mean, if you can do it that way, Wrenchy Wrench, then yeah, by any means, absolutely. If it's like, if it's easier for you, then do it that way. 100%. Is it possible to play this in a slower pace? Yeah, absolutely. Like, the base game starts out slow, Cartoxo, and then it gradually speeds up the more you gear your character. But you can also choose to be a little bit slower and just like, you could choose to walk slower, like you can like be at this pace and just like swing and hit hard, that kind of thing. But like most of the time I just like to be a faster character. Yeah, you can play at your own pace, man. You can be as fast or as slow as you like to be. But eventually, like, most geared characters will tend to get a lot faster. Not always, but in some cases they do. Alright, let's open this. Who are we fighting first? Which Stinky wants to fight? Okay, it's Bale. Quit cursing me and just get over here. Good job, Amelia. Now let's wait for the lower res to wear off. Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind trying controller in PD2 at some point. Just to see how it feels. Okay, I don't like that guy. This guy's okay sometimes. Let's see if I can get him into the good cheese spot. Ow! You're too late. Me wah wah wah. Come on, come on, come on, a little further. There we go. Good boy. You're kind of fucking up the cheese, Emilio. Meteor superior to Blizzard. One case where that's probably true, yeah. Just then. Oops. Dude, the Merc couldn't even stay upright for a second there, holy shit. Predictions on the torch. What do we think it's gonna be? I'm guessing... I haven't had a Zon torch. It's gonna be a fucking Zon torch. It's gonna be a 48, 12, 17 Zon torch with 6 lightning light radius. Oh shit, oh that's a nice one too. Holy fuck, that's an upgrade. Damn, that's a nice one actually. That's 2 Sorc torches tonight, let's fucking go. That's a really good one too though. Hacks again. Hackermans. Yes, I am playing online. I am playing online. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Alright. I think on that Hackerman's note, I will probably call it for today, guys. It's been a solid sesh. Bit of a short one, because I am kind of tired. I was only really planning on streaming for like 4 hours today. I'm on a normal sleeping schedule at the moment, which is not good. I mean, it's good for me in terms of health, but it's not good in terms of my usual schedule. I usually like to start around the time that I started today, but then go for like 8 hours or more. But yeah, hopefully I'll try and get back into doing that a bit more. I just gotta like try and stay up a little bit longer and then wake up later and later each day again. But yeah. I think next time I stream it'll probably be a 1-to-Uber's PD2 speedrun. Can I get that Zon torch please? I don't have a Zon torch. But yeah. GG's. If you guys are new here, you're more than welcome to join the Discord server if you ever have any questions about the games that I play, whether it be D2R or PD2. I can try my best to answer them. But yeah. I'm gonna start off by saying bye bye to YouTube though, so thanks for watching YouTube. Farewell. Peace.